If you wake up, look in the mirror, and don't really recognize the guy staring back at you, between work, kids, and late night takeaways, the dad bod is very much started to creep in. And maybe you're aware of this. You started to work out a bit more regularly and try to improve your eating habits, but nothing really stays consistent. Look, I get the chaos. I'm a dad myself, and I've also coached hundreds of dads to get in great shape. So in this video, I'm going to share a simple 4-step system that I take my dads through that helps them drop 10 to 20 kilos, get their edge back, and actually remain consistent. And they can do all of this without the gym having to take over their life or for them to miss social occasions or family weekends. Now, these 4 steps in which I'm about to share, you're going to want to do these in order to get the best results. So firstly, number 1, fix your environment. If everything is chaos at home, it's going to be very difficult for you to remain consistent. And there's really 2 things that you're going to need to fix first: your food choices and your sleeping regime. So if you can, get to bed on time. I know this is sometimes easier said than done, and particularly if you've got young kids, but if you're up late procrastinating and not really doing anything, you're going to be tired and fatigued the following day, and this is going to affect your energy, your appetite, your focus, and your overall motivation. So if you can get to bed on time, it'll make a world of difference to your week and the choices in which you make. And then when it comes to your food, first of all, just clean any crap out the cupboard. It's not like you can't eat certain foods when you're trying to get in better shape, but you don't want to have a high level of willpower around certain foods when you're trying to change your habits. So first of all, prepare your environment so you can succeed. Then if you do fancy some of these things throughout the week, you can have them when out and about, or just buy them as a one-off as a treat. But having the cupboards and fridge prepared will make a world of difference when it comes to the choice in which you make. Number 2, eat enough to be consistent. A big mistake I see a lot of my dads make is when they try to start losing weight, they're eating very similar portion sizes to their partner. Most guys weigh 10, 20, maybe even 30 kilos more than their wife, meaning that their metabolic rate is running quite a lot higher. So if you're eating the same as your partner, you're going to be in a severe calorie deficit. And while you will lose weight faster, it's really going to affect your adherence towards that plan within the first couple weeks. Also, not to mention, you're going to struggle to get in nutrients in order for your body to feel good and function properly. Prioritizing around 1.5 to 2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight, 25 to 30 grams of fiber a day, and at least 0.6 grams of fat per every kilogram of body weight are 3 things we want to focus on in order for your energy and appetite to function well and your testosterone levels to remain somewhat consistent, so we can at least maintain, if not build, muscle while losing fat. Number 3, we want to train to get stronger, not just sweat. A lot of people will make the mistake of thinking that the more they sweat, the better workout they've had. And this isn't necessarily true. It's simply just your body trying to cool itself down. What we want to prioritize is making sure that each week you're seeing progressions in some of your lifts, and this will stop you from losing muscle as you're losing fat. Otherwise, if you're simply just exercising and in a calorie deficit but not getting stronger, you're at a lot higher likelihood of also losing more muscle, and you're probably not going to really have the physique that you want as you start to lose weight. Also, not to mention, it's obviously not good for our long-term health to have less muscle on our body. And you don't even really need to be training that much. You can literally be in the gym 2 or 3 days a week for 30 minutes. And as long as you're getting stronger week on week, this is more than enough for you to see great results. It just needs to be effective. And finally, number 4, track your data consistently, but you don't have to be perfect. So looking at things like regular weigh-ins so you can take an average of your weight, hip and waist measurements, progress photos, and in particular, the portion sizes of your food. Every now and again, there'll probably be some value in you weighing your meals or maybe tracking your calories, but having more perspective of what's going on in front of you. Do you need to do this all the time? No. But if you start to do these things more regularly, it will hold you accountable and it will increase your awareness around what you're doing, and you will see better results. Most of the dads I work with just think they need more motivation or more willpower. In reality, they don't. They just need a better system to follow. And once you have more structure, results are going to happen by default. So start with these steps. Try locking in a simple morning routine. If you can get up and get a workout in 2 or 3 days a week, or at least go for a walk, do it. Prepare your meals today for tomorrow. These can be extremely simple. Maybe you're going to have some wraps, or you're going to have some chicken and rice, but just have a bit of an idea of what you're going to be eating the following day, so you're a little bit more organized and there's more intention behind your food choices. Do this consistently for 30 days and you're already going to notice a big difference in terms of how you feel, your waistline, and your energy levels. And if you want help building your own version of this that actually fits into your lifestyle and be held accountable to stick to it, then click on the link in the descriptions of this video, fill out a quick application, and I'll be in touch to explain more about my program and exactly how I can help.